Welcome back, Gumps. So today I was contemplating life, right? Like, what is the meaning for us being here? And are there aliens? And if so, would they be superior than us? Well, that depends. But I'll save that for another video. While I meditated up on top of a mountain, I began to look inside my soul to fight off my inner stegosaurus. And then I remembered the first time I got them digits, though. I mean, I am a lady pimp slapper daddy-o, so getting that pussy is easy for me, obviously. Now I am here to present this story for all curious ears, so you may too also grow into a lady pimp slapper daddy-o, and perhaps support me in this war on stegosauruses. Not the war on drugs, or the war on terrorism. Oh no, no, no. The war on stegosauruses. But now for some backstory. Over the summer, I worked at a Boy Scout camp called Camp Marriott. Beautiful Camp Marriott. For 3 years. And I have some adventures there, which will be a fun thing to share. A few of them are pretty good. But anyway, during that time, I was attracted to a certain someone who we will call Jeff. Jeff was an okay looking girl. I hate that bitch. But Jeff was looking to leave me while we were having a sort of long distance relationship. Our relationship obviously didn't turn out well. Now fellas, please keep in mind, I am not the butterfly and memester you see today. No sir. I was just a caterpillar who didn't reach metamorphosis into this lady pimp slapper daddy-o at the time. So this camp was located on a reservation. Not that kind of reservation. A Boy Scout reservation with lots of camps other than Marriott. Those people we'll call faggots. Now, all of us staffers stayed there the whole summer, and to keep most of us sane, we have to go into the nearby town of Lexington. A fair amount of the town is a piece of shit, but not all of us can drive or have a car there with us, so the staffers have a bus supplied for transportation. So on our days off, we can go into town and do things like laundry, eat at a restaurant, or just dick around. I was like the only staffer from Marriott going into town that day, at least by bus. Maybe because I wasn't in the mood to talk, or maybe I had something I wanted or needed to buy or get or whatever, but I went regardless. So I did laundry, ate, and then the last thing the bus driver did was take all the staffers to Walmart before heading back to the reservation. I decided to get off and head inside, probably get some chocolate milk and whatnot. As I am walking around, I noticed 3 girls. I don't remember well, but I believe all of them were at least okay looking. 1 or 2 of them might have been hot, but alas, it was a long time ago. Let me draw a picture for you Gumps. So there was like this T intersection here by some clothes, right? I was desiring to go straight and the girls were coming towards my direction on the other side of the intersection, wanting to go to their left, down the intersection. We passed by. I then stopped and turned around to notice all 3 of them looking back at my ugly ass for some damn reason. Our eyes met and they turned so fast and tried to walk away. I don't know what came over me, but if that wasn't a sign to at least talk to them, then I'm fucking stupid and I should drink bleach for a pastime. I approached them. They were kind of uneasy about it and felt awkward about it while I just played it cool. I made them laugh and lighten up a little. We make small talk and I literally don't remember much about what they say. At one point, they did say something about boyfriends and I was like, okay, cool bro, whatevs. Eventually we go almost full circle and end up close to the original T intersection. All of a sudden, 2 big redneck looking guys come from the DVD aisle and join our little group to even out the sausage to taco ratio. So the one girl who didn't have a boyfriend, at least one who wasn't there, we will call her Hornyacopia because she had a weird ass name. I kept chatting and eventually get to a high point in the conversation in which I could safely ask for them digits. At first I didn't notice, but the other 4 people were just staring at us too. When I did ask for them digits, she said yes, and as I pulled my little 4S out of my pocket, my hand began to shake a lot, like earthquake a lot. Like I should have just asked for her to put the number in, honestly. I get the number written down in the contacts, shut off my phone, said goodbye, and nice to meet you and all that other bullshit. I kept my cool and walked away as if I had the balls of a bull and felt invincible. I got into the bus to shoot her a text, but then realized that when shutting off your phone, it doesn't save your contact. I felt so sick in my stomach afterwards. I told a few fellow staffers and some felt bad while others completely thought I was just a gump. Sometimes I wonder to this day what Hornyacopia might have thought of that since I've never texted her. Well, whatever. I sometimes cringe to that moment with the whole handshaking thing and shit. Well, anyway, once a gump, always a gump, right? Well, thanks for watching. If you thought this was even in the slightest way funny, then leave a like, little boys, and I'll see you Gumps in hell. That moment alone was my personal golden age of Gump.